It's cold. Wow, it's cold. I didn't think it was this cold, but I've just popped outside and it's this cold. And have you noticed your energy bills going up? I mean, I know energy bills go up all the time, but wow, everyone's talking, including myself, about how much money we're spending on electricity. It really has got ridiculously expensive. For me here, I use quite a lot, obviously, because, you know, the workshops, man. And the workshop here and the workshops that I have up the road. And yes, it is starting to get very expensive. Right. I don't seem to be having much luck in the power department. Oh, that's why. You're not plugged in or switched on. Now you are. How shilly. Apologies about my last video, by the way, because it was very late at night. It was a midnight filming that I did a few days ago, and I had to get it done for the morning because the customer was coming to collect it at 8:30 in the morning, and at midnight I still hadn't done it. So I thought, I'll do a little video, but I didn't have time to do a commentary and explain, and it's the type of video that we've done before. So I got the job done, and the customer never turned up. Didn't turn up the next day, didn't turn up the day after, or the day after that, then suddenly turned up today for it. But you get that. Ooh, there's a noise. I'm sorry, it's just a car going past. You get that sometimes. Annoying customers. This particular TV that you can see here has got a red light on. Does work. Or it should work. If I find a remote with batteries in, that could be the one. You can probably see the fault already. It's a good model TV, but it oh wow, this is looking more blue than it looked the other day. I had a look the other day and I thought, you can see the 3 spots there, can't you? Can you see the 3 spots there? Yes. Let me just go to the main picture again. Self-diagnosis picture, you know, the beach scene. That is looking blue now. It wasn't that bad a few days ago, because my original plan was not to put a new set of backlights in, was just to repair the 3 lenses which have fallen off. But I'm now thinking, because this is a TV I'm probably going to sell, I'm now thinking I ought to stick a new set of backlights in it. Now here's a strange thing. What I can do, I've got a new set of backlights for this one here, which is the monitor one that I use. Again, it's a Samsung 32. This is not a smart. I don't think this is a smart one. Let me just press the smart button. Well, let's press menu. No, this is a non-smart TV. But this one really is suffering it. This one, it doesn't come across on the video, the film you see here. But this one really is suffering with bad backlights and a bluey tint picture, and some of the backlights I can see flickering and flashing in the background. You may not notice them, but that particular TV has the same screen as this one, and I'd actually got a brand new set of backlights to put in that one, Well, this is only for my monitor, so it's not terribly important. So what I think I'll do is put the brand new set of backlights in here, because I'm selling this with a year's warranty, and if it's starting to get bluer and bluer, and maybe put those, sorry, I'm moving the camera so fast, maybe put the old backlights from there into there. No, once they're going, so I'll order a new set for there. Yeah, that's the best idea. So I was originally just gonna respot the backlights here, stick the lenses back on, but that's not going to work, is it? That, I'm telling you now, it ain't going to work. We've got to put the new ones in. So let's just hope that it is the same screen. I'm doing all this from guesswork, and you know what my guesswork's been like recently? Precisely. I mean, it's only right to put a brand new set of backlights in a TV that you're going to sell, because as you probably know, I like to put a warranty on it. January is a funny month for this business, because you're probably thinking that we're rather quiet in January, and everything sales-wise and repair-wise happens at Christmas, and then nothing happens. I would say January is probably the busiest of the year. February and March gets quiet, but January is immensely busy. I wish it wasn't. I wish March was the busiest one, because then January, February I could just hide in a heated room, because I don't like the cold. But so many repairs in, both customers and for me to do. And again, you'd think that, you know, nobody could afford really to get TVs repaired. Mind you, are TVs a necessity, or are they a luxury? What are they? This 32-inch smart TV is a 3D one, believe it or not. So I never knew up until I got this TV, or if I did, I'd forgotten, that they did a 32-inch 3D one. Incredible. Anyway, main board, power board, T-Con screen, and because it's the EH model, it's got the tape around the side. And it's no good taking this tape off thinking that you'll put it back. Once it's off, it's off. Throw it in the bin. It's you're not going to need it for anything else. You really aren't. Right, so let's get some bits out first. Speakers out. Samsung tape out. Switch unit out. The tape is covering the T-Con connection. There's probably a chance that there's a little bit of card they put over the T-Con part of the screen, or the screen tabs as I call it. And I like to put the covering back on, but because they've covered it in this tape, which all has to come off, I may not be able to do that. We'll have to wait and see. I'll just make an incision here, Doctor. Off it comes. Show no mercy. That can go in the bin. And this bit can come off separately. And I want to be able to put this bit back on later because of the, well, as I've just explained, just to cover that part of the T-con up. It's quite important. It's important for me, and if it's important for me, it should be important for you. Lovely. Right, that's loosened those. And again, do note, and please remember, I've now loosened those, so these are going to be flapping about, and they are vital. If you accidentally tear through any of those 3 tabs on either side, you will cry, you will lose your screen, which is why I always dangle them over the side here. So I've got them flapping around. I've got bits of tape sticking to me. Right. I thought we may have some screws this side. And we have, well, we have one. It's a tiny one, but it's still one. Oops, and I've dropped it. Don't drop the screw. Right, let's just have a look, see if we can maneuver a few of these clips at the front. I'm just pushing them back like that, just a little bit, just the front ones, to ease it to come off. Around the side you can see the clips here, and just gently, could you see what I was doing there? Just very gently and then it starts to go forward. I'm just going to do the same on the other side. You can have a look if you want to. Coming off really easy. No force needed. Just with my hand at the back. Again, just note that when I was lifting that part, when I'm lifting this part up here, I am not putting my thumb on the screen and putting pressure on the screen. I am just lifting it up. You don't want to put pressure on the screen for obvious reasons. screen is out. And I've just rested it up the back there for now. It's up there. The screen bezel, very easy, just a lot of clips. Don't need a screwdriver on these, just your little pinky. So I will show you down the sides. They're slightly different down the sides. It's just a little black piece there, look. And there's about 4 of them, and you just push away and it comes up. Push away and it comes up. Oh, I'd missed that one. And that one and that one. Depending on how much workspace you've got, what you automatically do once you've done a few of these is whenever you maneuver the TV around on your workbench. I mean, this workbench is a fair size, but it's not the biggest. But of course I've got the screen here. You have to be careful, and you have to be careful when you're moving the TV not to let that corner catch the screen. Otherwise it can cause a pretty mess. That's going over there. And that's going over there. I don't think the backlights that I've got are the right ones for these. I don't. But I could be wrong. We've got, as you've noticed, 5 lenses that have fallen off. Let's have a look at the backlights I've got. This screen may be different to the other screen that I use as a monitor then. Yeah, because there's only 4 strips here. Let's have a look at that. Yes, they're not the ones. So all I can do for now on this one is glue them back on. And do you know what? I'm kind of pleased. Let's just have a look how blue they are. I've shown this tip millions of times. If you want to bring the backlights on a Samsung TV, most Samsungs do it, just to test, you disconnect the lead that goes from the power board to the main board. You can disconnect it this side, you can disconnect it that side, it doesn't matter. And now when I plug the TV in, the only thing that's going to be coming on are the backlights, which, as you can see, some are turning blue, but not all of them, but some are. That one's gone very blue. It really has, but the rest of them are white. I am going to order a different set for these. I'll order a brand new set. I don't have these in stock. It's obviously ones for the other one I had in stock. Really thought I'd got some of these in stock, but there you go. So for now, I'm just going to glue them on. Just a little bit of glue, line them up, and let them set. It really is all you have to do. They're going to take some time to set, I would think, only because this glue is... It's good glue, but it's not what you call minute glue. It takes a bit longer. I've got 2 lenses and 3 missing. What do I do? What do I do? There it is. Well, most of them are white. There is just one that's blue, and it's that one there. It really has gone blue. I'm just going to make sure that the lenses are on as good as they possibly can be without causing any shadows. Ooh, and that one's not on well at all. Massive shadow on that straight away, so let's just get that up and over. There we go. I shall let those set and come back in an hour. Somebody said to me, how do you know when the glue is set? Well, you just give it a tap, turn the TV upside down, wobble it about a bit, and if the lens haven't dropped off, then you'll be fine for now. But so just take this video that I'm doing on how to sort out your TV if the lenses have fallen off and you get in those 3 spots or 4 spots or 5 spots or 10 spots. For me, I can't continue with this because even though it's fixed and I'm going to put it back together, I can't sell it like this. It's too blue, and I've ordered a new set and they're going to arrive in the next couple of days, so I will put it back together temporarily Well, I'll put it back together, and then I'll have to open it up again in a few days' time. I think the other backlights that I had was for the other TV, as I say. I think it's for that particular set. I thought with them both being H models, they'd have the same screen inside, but obviously I've got it wrong. But I could stick new ones in there later on tonight. I could. I could also redecorate the living room. I could. So this will have got rid of the spots, the acne. But I couldn't sell it like that. Well, I could, but I don't think it's fair. I couldn't sell it with a warranty like that, and I have to sell with a warranty. Otherwise, I never sleep at nights. When the new backlights come, I won't show you me putting them in, because you've seen how I dismantle and put the TV back together again. Changing the backlights is the easiest of the process. But at least we'd have got rid of the spots, you know. I'm not going to put the speakers back in. I'm not going to put this back over. I'm not. You can't make me. Because, as I say, I'm waiting for the backlights to come in. So just for now, just to see what it looks like, I'm just going to put the back on. And we'll do that test again. I must put all the screws and everything in a little pot until it's done. I haven't connected up. There's a hole in the back because I haven't put in the IR sensors and the toggle button. I just don't need to do that at the moment. We can still test with our normal testing machine. Bugger, he said. HDMI 2. Where's HDMI 2 when you need it? This one's got 4 HDMIs. That's pretty impressive. So I can't show you that test picture again, the traditional Samsung test picture. But I can show you my test picture, which is there. And again, that picture quality is okay. I can see where the blue LED is. The rest are fairly white, but the one that it's turning blue or has gone blue is there. But for most people, well, for everyone, that is still an acceptable picture. That blue is not causing an issue. If there were 5 or 6 of them that had turned blue, then it would be an issue. And if I set the picture quality to warm mode, it does help. But I'm going to get a brand new set of backlights for that, and then I can sell it. But you can see the difference, how the spots aren't there anymore. And of course, you're probably seeing some spots in the background, but they're supposed to be there. But if you remember, there were 3 or 4 main spots at the beginning, and they're not there now. So just glue the lenses back on, give them a few minutes to set, especially if you're using the glue that I use. But the spots have gone. The little blue bit is over here, but it doesn't seem to be causing much of a problem. Anyway, that's how you glue the lenses back on, but I'm going to put a new set in. As I've probably said about 20 times, so I'll shut up now and wish you well.